Hello. Today, I would like to talk about an important topic that many seniors need to know. It is financial fraud targeting the elderly. Fraud methods these days are becoming increasingly sophisticated. Incidents of people being deceived via phone, text, and the internet to steal their life savings are on the rise. Financial fraud targeting the elderly, in particular, is becoming a major social issue worldwide. Fortunately, however, most damages can be prevented if you are aware of these scam tactics in advance. In today's video, I will easily explain the typical types of financial fraud, targeting the elderly, and how to avoid them. So, let's begin. First, many people wonder why scammers target the elderly. There are several reasons. First, it is because many seniors possess lifelong savings or pensions. Second, scammers assume that some seniors may not be familiar with the internet or the latest technology. Third, and most importantly, it is because their emotions are easy to exploit. Scammers exploit emotions such as fear or worry. For example, they make people feel rushed by claiming that their family is in danger, that they have to pay taxes immediately, or that their account is at risk. Scammers exploit the fact that people's judgment becomes clouded when they are in a hurry. Now, let's look at the most common types of scams. The first is grandson scams. A scammer calls pretending to be a grandson or granddaughter and says, "Grandma, it's me. I've been in an accident right now. I'm at the police station. I need money right now." And they also say things like this: "Don't tell your parents." However, if such a situation arises, you must check with other family members. If they are your real family, they would not urgently demand money. The second is government agency impersonation scams. A scammer calls pretending to be a government employee. For example, they claim to be tax officials or police officers and threaten you by saying, "If you do not pay your taxes, you will be arrested." However, actual government agencies do not demand money over the phone. They also do not ask you to send money via gift cards or bank transfers. If you receive such a request, you must hang up the phone immediately. The third is computer technical support scams. While using the internet, you may have seen a message like this: "Your computer is infected with a virus. Call right now." If you fall for this message and make a call, someone claiming to be a technician will request remote access to your computer, demand money, or steal your personal information. However, normal companies do not contact customers in this way. The fourth is investment fraud. Scammers often say this: "It is an investment where you can definitely make money. There is almost no risk." However, in reality, no investment is risk-free. If it looks like too good an opportunity, it is highly likely to be a scam. Now, I will tell you about the important signs to recognize a scam. The first signal is pressure to make a decision right now. Scammers always make people rush, but the more important the decision, the more you should think slowly. The second signal is a demand for secrecy: "Don't tell anyone." This is a very dangerous sign. The third sign is requesting a strange payment method. For example, if you are asked to send money via gift cards, remittances, or cryptocurrency, it is highly likely to be a scam. The fourth is requesting personal information. You must never share information such as your resident registration number, account number, or password. So, how can you avoid such scams? The most important thing is to never rush. Scammers always make people feel rushed. However, the more important the decision, the more time you should take to think it over. The second is to make sure to verify. If someone claims to be a bank or agency employee, hang up and call the official number to confirm. The third is to consult with your family. Talk to your children or friends before sending money. Most scams are exposed immediately if you tell someone else. The fourth point is to ignore suspicious contact. It is safest to delete suspicious calls, texts, and emails without responding. If you suspect that you have already been scammed, you must act immediately. Do not contact anyone further, do not send money, and contact your bank immediately. It is also important to report to the police or relevant agencies. The faster you respond, the less damage you can cause. Finally, there are 3 things you must remember. First, do not rush. Second, always verify. Third, do not make decisions alone. Just following these 3 things can prevent most financial scams. If you found today's video helpful, please like and subscribe. Also, please be sure to share this video with your parents or elders around you. Your small act of sharing can protect someone's valuable property. Thank you for watching.